I do not need you to achieve what I want. I have your son now. He may be younger than you, but he's 10 times wiser. He has compassion for slaves. Now, it's time for you to go and rest. Join your late queen. When you get there, tell her that a slave girl is now a queen. I will rule beside your son as his queen. Just like it was predicted that a slave girl will destroy you. Yes, I am that slave girl, the king destroyer. Now, go and rest in peace.
MADIBA NOLLY TV.
Mouthpiece of the gods, you have to give me something here. I need to understand exactly what is going on. The queen was fine, but suddenly she started to throw up and is losing her strength. I think a maid poisoned her food in retaliation of Susa's death. What that means is that they are beginning to rebel against the age-long tradition. They are beginning to rebel against the royal family.
Father, how would they possibly do that when they know that their life is tied to ours? If the queen dies, she takes her personal maid with her. I do not think they are too emotional not to do the calculations.
Yes. Your Majesty, the tradition existed to protect the royals. No slave can possibly harm a royal, knowing full well that that slave dies if the royal dies and will continue to serve in afterlife. They are inseparable, even in death.
Mouthpiece of the gods, are you by any means trying to prove to me that this has got nothing to do with any maid?
The queen's illness is a natural illness. It comes from her lineage. Now, in her lineage, this illness affects them when they attain the age that the queen is right now. So everyone who gets to her age will be afflicted with that illness. Let's pray to the gods that she's protected and protect her life.
Mouthpiece of the gods, I need you to do something for me. Now, of course, there must be something you can do. I don't want to lose my daughter and my wife the same year. If it warrants any sacrifice that I have to make to the gods so that my wife can survive, name it, and I am going to provide.
Your Majesty, I shall consult the gods. But for now, I will have to get her some herbs that will ease the pain. And I'll get back to you. May I take my leave?
The queen is sick.
And I kept wondering if the gods are about to take me after Susa.
The gods do not take healthy women to the afterlife. The royals and its evil tradition is. Will you pray and offer sacrifice like Susa and hope to live?
What am I supposed to do? Others have died as a result of this same tradition. I cannot escape it. But pray for the queen to get well.
The princess got well and died due to unforeseen circumstance. How long will the slaves live like this? How can the royals decide when they die? When will this tradition end? Only the gods has the power to take someone's life.
But the gods did not make this tradition. People living in the land are bound by the same tradition. I cannot fight it. I've been thinking, are my days numbered? Am I next to die? I cannot stop thinking about what my fate is. I'm so scared. To tell about you. Thank you. Thank you.
Why do I see fear in your eyes? Do you think I will not make it?
Your Majesty, we should always think good thoughts. And good will manifest.
I like your positivity. What if I am accepting of this death?
What do you mean, Your Majesty? Are you tired of living? Are you giving up already? What about the prince? Who'll be sad when you are no more? Is he not worth living for? And the king, who'll be lonely without his wife and queen, are they not worth living for?
All those are not in my control. I have my family members who have died at this age when this disease struck. Why do you think my own will be different?
Your Majesty, the gods are still active. They can still show you mercy.
Mercy. Why do I see the princess whenever I close my eyes? She looks so lonely. I just want to go and give her a hug for once. You fear for your life. But lucky you. You have no child. or any family member that will miss you when you are gone.
She feels I'm alone, that no one will miss me when I'm gone.
She's not even fighting to leave. Is she accepting death? That is not a good thing.
But there's nothing we can do about it. The disease is hereditary. It is passed from one generation to the other. And no one has passed this age when it struck. That was what the Queen said.
We can change that. We can make her a miracle story.
How can you achieve that?
Maybe I can disguise and go to the palace and heal her with my powers. Mother, that's where you can live if she lives.
And risk your life? The royals will kill you once they set their eyes on you. Because they believe you are the evil that is sent to bring them down. I will not allow you to do that. I will give my life willingly for you to live. You are my only joy, my only hope.
I can't live without you.
Pelusa, you cannot risk your life to come save your mother. If you're in danger, I will willingly give my life to save you. Because I live for you and you alone. I want you to be alive. Let me go. Promise me you will not come out. Promise me you will not come close to the palace. Promise me you will not come out of your hiding no matter what happens. Please, I don't want anything to happen to you. Because if anything should happen to you, that means I've betrayed our friendship with your late mother. Because I promised I was going to take care of you. And I'll never let any evil come close to you. I beg you, my child. Stay alive for us. I'm not afraid to die. So long as you live. I am willing to die now. Look at me, I'm not scared. Yes, I'm going to miss you, but I'm fine.
Oh, I will miss you.
I know. I understand. Be strong. Everything will be fine.
Your Majesty.
Son.
Your Majesty, I've been told that you refused to eat anything.
How can I possibly eat when my wife, my queen is in such a terrible state? Have you seen her today? She is so weak that she can barely move. Even to speak is very difficult for her. I have never felt so helpless and powerless as a king.
Do not talk like that, Father. The king is a man. Even his life and affairs are dictated by the gods.
The king is a man indeed. A man of the gods. But the same man cannot protect his wife. A king who cannot protect his wife, is it his people who look up to him for protection that he can protect? I don't know what exactly is my offense. I don't know, where did I go wrong? Are the gods punishing me for a secret sin that I committed that I'm not even aware of? Or are they punishing me because of the sins of my fathers?
Father, please. You need to relax. You sound like you've lost hope where the queen is concerned. The queen is a fighter. I believe she will pull through this. Have some faith, Father.
My brave and wonderful son. I don't know if this grip of death that is holding me tightly will let me go.
Don't talk like that, Mother. You're not going to die.
The precious gift of good health is from the gods. They decide who to give it to. And while I still have that breath of life in me as a human, I must do what I should. This is Chala, a noble maiden and a daughter of my very good friend. Son,
Mother,
you must make her your wife. You must get married to her as soon as possible.
Mother, why? Is marriage what you're supposed to be worrying about at this critical time of your life?
Yes, my son. Because it's my duty to choose a bride for you. Failure to do that, I have failed as a queen. Son,
Mother,
I must choose a queen that will rule beside you. And that is what I am doing.
Mother, I do understand. It's your duty. But why now? Mother, you're sick.
Because of the fear I see in the slaves' eyes, hoping to fight for their lives is increasing by the day. I fear that a desperate slave might take advantage of your compassion and carrying a seed of yours, may contest the long-standing tradition and demand for marriage and equality. Son,
Mother,
you must preserve our tradition where slaves remain slaves and their fate are tied to royals. You must marry Chala.
Son. Your mother told me she has found the one you will make your wife. And she equally told me that she has confirmed the information to you. So, I am thinking that we should go ahead and start the process of the marriage.
Father, must I do this? Can't I be married to the one I love? Can't I?
As the prince who is going to rule in this kingdom after me, you need to understand that the luxury of love does not count when it comes to selecting the one you make your wife. The king and the queen are the ones saddled with the responsibility of making that choice for you. And they always make that choice in the overall interest of the kingdom.
But not in consideration for what is best for me, Father. It does not matter if I'm unhappy or miserable, as long as the kingdom is standing and everything is fine.
Why are you sounding as if you are a victim?
Of course I am, Father.
No, you are not a victim here. You are the crown prince of this kingdom and you are going to rule after me. You need to understand that who you marry is of importance to us. And the earlier you understand the rules of marriage, the earlier you'll stand the chance of being a very powerful king when I am gone.
Father, I do not like this woman. I don't find her attractive. I cannot do this.
Look me in the face. Look me in the face and tell me you will say no to a sick woman. Not just any sick woman, but the one who is your mother. Look me in the face and say it. You cannot. Because you know, she has made a very right choice for you.
Mother,
Yes.
you're here. I felt this, I feel this burning sensation in my eyes. I don't know what is happening to me.
And the eyes is more reddish. What do we make out of this tradition? What is going on?
Mother, why didn't you announce your arrival?
I just needed some time to think. You know, the queen is getting worse before I left the palace. Her condition is not good at all. She could hardly move her arms, nor even speak. From all indications, it's like my days are numbered on earth.
Mother, we're not powerless. I can heal the queen. Let me sneak into the palace and heal her. If she leaves, you leave also. Because I can't live without you.
Palusa, come. You are the gifted one. One chosen by the gods. I have never seen the royal family this scared because of someone's coming. In you, I see hope for the slaves. I see freedom in the future. My child, I realized, as a matter of fact, that the gods have not abandoned us. Our fate is no longer in the hands of the royal, like they think through this tradition.
Mother, all this you speak are what the gods are expecting from me. How do I even go about it without you? I need you here to guide me, to put me through.
My child, when the time comes, the gods will guide and instruct you on what to do. You must never interfere in what is going on in the royals. Neither will you be seen close to them. Let the will of the gods be done. All power deities, bless our queen with good health and grant her the gift of long life. Accept our little sacrifices, but you're more interested in our hearts and devotion. Bless our queen with good health. Heal our queen and grant her long life. So shall it be.
Mouthpiece of the gods, you have been so quiet. I need to find out. Why are you not talking? Does it mean the gods are not seeing the fact that we have a lot of pains in the palace? Why is it that they are not talking to me?
Your Majesty, what do you want to know? I only speak when the gods instruct me to, with a message. However, what do you wish to know?
I want to know what my sins are. Have I committed anything that I'm not even aware of that is making the gods punish me like this? Oh, am I being punished on the account of the sins of my fathers? I need to understand what is going on. You made mention of a slave girl who is determined to destroy me and destroy my land. We have not managed to find any clue on this particular maiden. And then the gods are quiet. Can I understand exactly what is going on?
I will consult the gods to know if you have done anything to warrant these pains, or if it is fate or nature playing its course.
Mouthpiece of the gods, as you are on this with the gods, I equally want to beg you. Ask them to expose the face of this pain. Let them reveal the face of the person or persons behind this pain. If there are sacrifices that will be required for this information to be given, tell me, and I am going to provide. I don't want to be destroyed. I want the gods to reveal the cause or the causes of this pain.
I shall do as you have commanded. Permit me to leave and set about it.
News from the palace. The queen is dead. She passed on peacefully in her sleep. Everyone must assemble in the palace later. Come on empty stomach. Do not eat or drink. A fast must be observed to mourn the departure of Her Majesty, the Queen. Oye Warranty, Yanuro.
Mother, don't tell me you're going to give yourself to this evil tradition. We can run away. I have the powers to take us to another kingdom. I have the powers to protect you there. Mother, let's run away. Please, that way you can be safe.
Palusa, your eyes are so red that even if you put the mask in, you may not be able to conceal its redness. My child, running away is not an option. The gods did not give you this gift for you to use it for your own personal business. It was given to you for a purpose. And the purpose is not just for you alone. It is for the whole slaves, the entire slaves.
Mother, are you saying you're going to die and leave me all alone? How can I survive without you? Since I came here, I've been locked up here and kept a secret. How can I live without you? Where will I even start from?
Listen, my child, things are about to change. It is time for you to embrace your destiny. Promise me that you're going to end this barbaric tradition. Promise me you're going to make the lives of the slaves matter. Promise me that.
I promise.
Good.
I promise to do whatever it takes to abolish this tradition and set all slaves free.
Good. I'm happy. It means... What? Your eyes are no longer as red as it was. Meaning, you have made a promise to the gods. And the gods have accepted your vow to set all the slaves free. I must go now. Let me go to the palace. I don't want to attract the guards here. I wouldn't want to do that. Listen, you have to be strong. No matter what happens to me, you have to be strong. And you have to stay in hiding until you have made your plans on how to carry out my last wish. Is that a promise?
I promise you. I promise. I love you. I will miss you. I promise. I promise. I will miss you, mother.
Gods of our land, the Queen of Bango Kingdom has gone to join her forefathers. But she cannot journey alone. We send Nene, who served her mistress meritoriously in life, to go and join her and continue to serve her. Grant them joy, peace, and happiness. Step forward, Nene. Drink it. Take her away.
Greetings, Father.
Greetings, son. How are you doing today?
Father, I am not happy. It's been so quiet without Mother. I miss her.
I miss her too. But I believe she has gone to be with the princess. They will no longer be in any pain.
She always wished to give her a hug. I believe they are happy in the afterlife.
I believe so too. But we must have to rise to that level when we must realize that life goes on. It is on that note that I wish to tell you that the time has come for you to start preparing for the royal marriage between you and the Shala, the noble maid your mother chose for you, who was her last wish for you.
Father, Mother just died, and you are thinking of having a ceremony. Do you think that is okay, Father?
That is absolutely okay, because she chose her for you. I believe she would have loved you to marry her before her, but it didn't happen. If we do that now, it is going to make her happy.
Father, Mother is gone, yes, and I'm yet to fulfill her wishes. But I cannot do that when I'm still mourning her, Father. I can't be a happy groom when I'm still mourning my mother. Please allow me to mourn my mother in peace. No more talks about having a marriage ceremony.
Great king of the land, long may you live. Greetings.
Welcome, the advisor to the king.
Thank you, your majesty. Your majesty, I have come bearing good news.
As if you knew my ears have been itching for good news. Speak freely. What is the good news?
Thank you, your majesty. The kingdom of Kaka has made some breakthrough with medicine, and they have also found cure for some serious disease, including the type that the queen died of.
That is good news indeed. But the question that is begging for an answer is, will they be willing to share this medicine with our kingdom?
Of course, your majesty. They are willing to share. I consider it most generous of them.
Generous of them indeed. One can actually argue that they have a heart of gold for considering sharing the medicine with our kingdom. But I want to ask you, are they expecting anything in return?
Your Majesty, they only required an alliance fostered on the condition that you marry their daughter, the Princess of Kaka Kingdom.
Marriage alliance?
No, Father, no! No marriage alliance! The queen just died and enough time should be given to mourn her. This is the last respect and honor we can give her.
Son, I don't understand this. Why are you finding it difficult to understand my explanation? An opportunity has just been provided for us to acquire a medicine that will save lives of our people. Why are you having problem with the fact that I want to acquire it? We are not going to turn that opportunity away because we are bothered about the feelings of somebody who may be feeling disrespected.
Father, this is not about how she feels. This is about the respect and honor we can show her, Father.
I understand your point, son. But I am the one saddled with the responsibility of protecting my subjects. And I am not going to shy away when an opportunity is provided for me to do just that. Please.
Father, are you really getting married? It's been 2 months the queen died.
Listen, your mother, wherever she is, will understand what I am doing. She will not have a problem with this, and she will not hold this against me because she knows it is a political marriage. She knows it is just trade alliance. I am going to proceed with this marriage because of the benefit. You shouldn't have any problem with that. Please.
Father, if you go ahead with this marriage, I won't be happy with you. Mother deserves better.
Listen, son. This in no way will not affect the love and the respect I had for the late queen. I need you to cut down on the emotional blackmail. Cut down on it.
His Majesty, the King of Kaka, sent his apologies for not coming in person. But he's aging now, and so he cannot travel far because of his health.
I understand. And I need you to send words back to my friend and let him know that I am okay having this discussion with his representative.
Thank you very much for your understanding.
You're welcome.
And now that you have consented in marrying the princess, this stone will serve as a witness, an official exchange between your land and our own land.
Thank you. And I will equally give you our own sacred stone so that this agreement can be sealed. And now that we have this agreement, I need you to let me know when the princess will be arriving so we can put all the things in place.
Oh, I will communicate with His Majesty without failing. And everything will go exactly the way you want it.
Thank you. It is not easy for a man to qualify to be the representative of the king. And having had this meeting with you, I can actually say you are eminently qualified.
Of course. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
I take my leave.
I suggest we get married now. It's almost 3 months since the queen died, I have mourned her enough already. Please, let's not forget that this marriage was your mother's last wish.
How can I forget my dear last mother's wish? Chala, I understand how you feel. And I know how desperate you are to get married. But I determine how long is sufficient for me to mourn my dear mother. I'm still mourning my dear mother. I'm not ready for merriment.
My prince, the king who was married to her, her husband, is about getting married and moving on with his life. So how come you, her son, who is not bounded by any traditions or duty, mourn her this long?
But I am bounded by my conscience and moral duty to respect and honor her. I'll decide when this marriage happens. You do not have the right to tell me how to grieve the death of my dear mother. Leave this place this minute.
Yes, my prince.
Shala, why does it appear as if something is troubling you? You appear as if you are not absolutely in charge of yourself. What is wrong?
Your Majesty, I don't know why I feel like a prisoner in this palace with this engagement.
Why will you say that?
From what I hear the prince say, I don't think he has any intentions of getting married to me.
Why will you speak so lowly of yourself, as if you don't understand your importance in this royal household? You are the one who has been chosen as the wife to the coming king. The prince did not choose you. You were chosen by the royal heads. And that simply means you are going to be married to the prince, and there is nothing anybody can do to end that engagement.
Your words are very comforting, my king. But we all know the prince is very stubborn and likes to ride in his own opinion.
That should not be a bother to you. Listen, there is something in this palace that is mightier than 10 princes put together. That thing is me, but the king. And I have already given my approval that you are the one who will end up as the wife to the coming king. That alone should be able to comfort you, for you to understand that the prince cannot do anything to stop the engagement. You are the wife to the coming king, and there is nothing anybody can do about it. I want to believe that you are going to be comforted by those words.
Yes, my king. Thank you, my king. I know I can count on you.
You are welcome always. And I want you to be happy always, because now that you are confirmed a member of the royal household, happiness must have to be your portion all the time.
Thank you, my king. I better take my leave. Thank you.
Let this blood on you be connected with my presence in this palace. You shall feed me of information of everything happening in this palace.
You unmask! Who are you? By the gods, what just happened? A slave with red eyes. Father needs to hear this.
Father! 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 Son, what is the problem? You need bother.
Your Highness, this may sound like a dream. I think I just saw the evil girl with red eyes.
That must be a dream. You are thinking that it is a reality. But let us even hope it is real. So we are going to catch her before she gets at us. Guard,
Your Majesty.
I need you to select some maidens who will go to receive my queen that is already on her way. We need to take care of that business immediately.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Father, the bride is really coming. Yes. You're really doing this, Father.
A king has got to do what he has to do for his people. I am doing this in the overall interest of my people, and even if the queen was here, she would have approved of this, because she will understand it is in the overall interest of my people. A day is coming, son, when you are going to become the king, and then you will discover that a time will come when you are required to make a decision that may not be very honorable, but it is something you must have to do to save the people. When that time comes, you are going to discover the importance of what I am doing today. Now, I need you to brief me on this account that you just had.
I want to eat myself. I'll come back very soon.
Okay. Yeah. Please, let's wait for her here.
Okay. You're waiting?
Who are you?
From today, you have been set free from the curse and evil tradition of this kingdom. Run! Go far and don't return or speak of what happened here. If you do, you'll be struck dumb. And wild animals from nowhere will come and feed on you until there is nothing left to be fed on. Run and don't look back! Run!
Let us go.
Who are you? And where is Nira?
Lower your voice or you will be the cause of Nira's death. She begged me to take her place because her brother has fallen sick.
Brother? She doesn't have a brother.
You call yourself her friend and yet you do not know that she has a brother. Maybe she kept it a secret because she doesn't want her brother to become a slave.
Oh, no one can do that. Please. She feared that her life are tied to the royalty. Please, you just have to keep yourself in low spirits so that nobody will recognize you. Least her life will be in danger.
I've heard you.
Let's catch up with them.
Our daughter Princess Rani is now the king's wife. So, we are now one family. I will take this message of success to my majesty. My regards to your majesty.
Thank you very much. I also want to use this opportunity to say your efforts to cement this great relationship between both kingdoms will never be forgotten. Say me well to His Highness, the King of Kaka Kingdom, on behalf of my king.
I will do this.
You're welcome.
We take our leave now.
You look miserable. You're even crying.
You speak so boldly for a mate. I hate to be getting married to that old king. I am sad and my love is sad.
You have a lover. How do you now carry out the duties expected of you?
I cannot stay away from my lover. I cannot. He asked me to run away. I couldn't summon the courage. How I wish I can run away without jeopardizing the arrangement my father had. I hate to see him sad. I hate to see my father sad.
Stop crying. I will help you. I have a plan.
Really?
Yes.
Will that benefit your kingdom and my kingdom without having any changes?
That is if you follow my plan.
For the first time, I feel hopeful to reuniting with my lover. Please, what can I do? Please help me. Help me, please.
I will help you, but you have to follow my lead. That way, you get what you want, I get what I want.
Please. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I like what I am seeing. You are indeed a very beautiful maiden, my bride. I am that king who has become your husband. I know you may be feeling that I am old, just as old as your father. But I am not old. I am actually very young in there. And now that you have decided to oblige me with the privilege of being your husband, I am going to make sure you enjoy all the remaining days of your life.
As you wish, my king.
I equally heard that you lost your mother at a very tender age, and that you were raised by outsiders who did a very wonderful work to groom you into the wonderful woman you have become. I'm sorry to bring in past events Sorry if you feel so bad about them, but it's just for you to know that I know you, and I still decided to make you my wife. This is my bed, and this first night that you are here, can I please plead with you that you equally grant me the privilege for us to consummate the marriage? Can we do that?
Your wish is my command, my king.
Finally, I am here, the Queen of Bamboo. From here on, everything changes. Mother, it will be a matter of time now before I fulfill the promise made to you. Watch over me and protect me. This is a dangerous path that I walk on, but I do not fear death.
As tradition demands, I am expected to be married to a virgin. As the one saddled with the responsibility of confirmation, I want to ask you, what did you find out?
As expected of a maid, I collected the sheet this morning for cleaning and saw it covered with blood.
This is good news. You may leave now.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Son, I need you to go to the king of Kaka Kingdom. I actually want you to go with a lot of gifts. Shower him with praises and let him know I am pleased with my bride.
As you wish, Father.
Good. You did not say any word of congratulations to me.
I cannot congratulate you, Father, when I do not approve of this marriage. I'll go and prepare to take your message to Kaka Kingdom. Permit me to leave, Father.
I have no need of you anymore. I am here now. I shall do whatever it takes to destroy this tradition. I shall have my way, and whosoever comes in my way shall be destroyed, irrespective of who they are.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Honorable King's Advisor, you're welcome.
Thank you, Your Majesties.
How are you doing today?
I'm fine, as you can see, Your Majesties.
Good.
Your Majesty, I am pleased to inform you that the first set of medicine has arrived. We shall commence distribution to every home as soon as Your Majesty commands.
This is good news indeed. I am so delighted that Kaka Kingdom actually kept their promise.
Yes, Your Majesty. Kaka Kingdom has always been a kingdom with great integrity, and I'm glad we have their daughter as a queen. And I'm also positive, Your Majesty, that she will make a great queen.
I feel the same way too, honestly.
Advisor, I've done nothing to deserve your praises. All these are my father's doing. I'm only a daughter, carrying out her duties.
That makes you a good daughter. If you're not a good daughter, you may have said something to your father and nothing works. But you allowed this, and that is why we are experiencing it. I am so happy. So happy that I have you as my queen. And I know that together, as king and queen, we are going to take this kingdom to the level of greatness it never experienced.
My king, your wish is my command. I'm always here beside you as your wife and queen.
She said the nicest of things always.
Sure, Your Majesty.
Good. Now I am giving you the command you need. The very first set of medicine that arrived already may now be distributed to all those that may need them.
Thank you very much, my king. I will have to take my leave now.
Mouthpiece of the gods. Not seeing you for a very long time actually made me to relax. As I was thinking that the danger is already neutralized to the extent I don't need to lift any finger again. What is going on?
The threat still breathes, and very much so in the palace. Very close to you, my king.
I don't understand. Are you saying that the king's destroyer is in the palace? The evil maid? How is that possible? We have not employed any new maid in the palace. So how in this world did the evil maid, the slave evil maid, how in this world did she get close to me?
That is for you to discover. You're also wisdom. I see the symbol shining so brightly as her wrath is being unleashed. She will not stop until the king is destroyed. You must act quickly, as she has no time for delay. The evil slave lives in the palace, very close to the king. I shall take my leave, Your Majesty.
How is this possible? Who then is the evil slave girl?
Your Majesty, are you sure what you are searching for is in this palace? There seems to be no maid with the symbol of knife on her. Maybe we should extend the search outside the palace.
The mouthpiece of the god says that the evil spirit girl lives within the palace walls.
Exactly.
And I believe him because I've had such a weird encounter with her before. What I do not know if she's invincible or if the real house is up against the spirit.
I'm sorry, my prince. I am not saying that the mouthpiece of the gods lied. What I'm trying to say is, we should extend this search outside. Instead of focusing on finding just a female, we should also focus on finding a male with same features. What if this person disguised herself to be a man, knowing full well that we are looking for a female?
What? By the gods, Your Highness, do not listen to her. What we are looking for is a slave girl, not a man or boy.
This is actually very brilliant, son.
Thank you.
I mean, how come we never thought of this? I had always known that your coming into this palace is going to make us great. Because you are indeed very intelligent. You are brave and everything a queen. Son, I need you to buy into what she just suggested. Because it is possible that this person with this mark, I mean the red eyes and the mark of a knife on the body, is actually a male out there, not a female. I need you to find him.
Yes, Father.
Permit me to leave, Father.
Thank you for this.
My king, let me join you.
Find me that male. And because he took us time to find, when I finally catch him, I am going to kill him slowly.
I can see you find it difficult to sleep. What troubles you, my king?
I can see that I actually woke you up. I am sorry. So sorry. You are now a member of the royal family. Is there a way you can assist us? Tame this evil slave girl who is determined to destroy me and cripple the royal family.
A slave girl?
Yes.
What has the royal family done to a slave girl to warrant her want to destroy the royal house? How can a slave girl be an enemy to the royal house?
I don't know.
Or have you done anything against the tradition of the land?
I can swear on the grave of my father that I have never done anything against the rules. I have never done anything that will warrant anybody deciding to bring me down. I don't know where I went wrong. That an evil slave girl will be determined not just to destroy me, but to cripple the royal family. Is there any way you can help us tame her?
Your enemy is my enemy. I would do everything in my power to help you look for this slave girl you talk about.
And tame her.
She will not destroy the royal house.
Thank you. I had always known I can count on you. Thank you very much.
Let's sleep. Let's go back to alone at last. The pain and light coming out from this tattoo. I have to do something about it before I get caught. Or are the gods telling me to hurry up and get done here? Where will I go from here? What will I do?
What? You, my own queen, with the mark of the evil maid? How is that possible? What is going on?
What happened?
Father, what happened?
I don't know.
Why is the king like this?
I do not know. He just came in and
Father,
he started shouting.
Guards! My prince. Go and get me Matilda, the palace physician. Tell her that the king needs her urgent attention now! Yes. Go, go, go! Father!
What happened?
Father.
Does he have a health issue?
Real physician, how come my father is this sick? What kind of illness will render him dumb?
I cannot tell for sure. It's a rare situation I have never seen before. I will study his symptoms and know if the medicine of Kaka village can cure him. I beg to take my leave.
So my father will be dumb till she finds solution. Father, how did you allow this to happen to you? How? Have you been sick and you kept it a secret all this while? Why is my father pointing at you? Is there something you're not telling me?
I don't know. I am curious too. Oh, maybe he thinks I'm feeling bad because he's like this. Or perhaps he's telling you to pay more attention to me. You know your father always wants me to be happy. And he can do anything for me to be happy.
His expressions. He seems angry and sad. What are you not telling me?
I don't think so. No king likes to be mute. He will devise a means to communicate using his hands and body. I will not be safe. I will have to stop him from communicating somehow. I was merciful enough to take your voice and leave your body. But you still want to expose me with sign language. Now it's time to take your body.
Father, what happened to you? How did you get worse overnight like this? What happened?
What happened to him? Why is he like this? I left him here last night and went to sleep in my chamber because I want him to have enough space to stretch. I don't know what happened.
What happened here last night? My God tells me that something happened in this chamber and you know what I'm talking about.
Are you accusing me? Do you think I am happy that my husband is like this? To what benefit?
You tell me, perhaps you hate being married to your father's age mate, or your Kaka kingdom got a problem with my kingdom and they sent you here to do it.
You can accuse me for all you want, but please, do not involve my father or my kingdom in this. My father is not a weakling. He's not a coward. If he has an enemy, he will go to war. He won't fight from sideline.
I cannot trust you. You are my #1 suspect. Since you came into this palace, nothing has been right. My eyes are on you.
Let me go and get the royal physician for you.
Where are you going to? Your father, the king, is sick. You are not in the position to go and comfort her.
Are you human? Can't you see that she's the queen and my father is seriously sick and someone needs to comfort her? Take your time.
My prince.
No more words from you.
You're here, my prince. I came out to receive fresh air.
You don't have to pretend to be strong. I know you're going through a lot. I'm sorry for accusing you falsely the other day.
It's all right, my prince. Nobody will see their father in that condition and sing praises to the new wife. You're actually right when you said everything changed since I came into this kingdom. I have been asking the ghost this question, if I am cursed. If I only bring pains to the people close to me. My mother died when she gave birth to me. And I watched my father bring me up. He raised me up in loneliness. And now he is sick. And I know he'll be worried about me.
I'm sorry about all that. But you don't have to blame yourself. About the king, I've sent for the chief priest. I believe soon father will be fine.
I saw the maid talking about me. They said I brought doom to this kingdom. I felt very bad. It was as if a knife was pierced into my heart.
It's okay, it's okay.
Oh no, no.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
I and my husband have found a way to communicate, and he was able to tell me what is wrong with him.
What did my father say?
The king thinks he's being punished by the gods. He sees dead slaves in his dream, and he watched one cast a spell on him. And
His Majesty said all of this to you in this present state? That is a very long conversation. I mean, for a man who cannot coherently utter the word food.
King Advisor, do you doubt the ability of a woman and how she communicates with her husband?
I'm sorry, Your Majesty, but I mean no disrespect. It only seems a miracle that the king said all of this to you.
Your Highness, I'm sure you're not done with the message. Speak freely. What did the king say? Did he mention any solution that could help him heal?
Yes, I was getting there before the advisor interrupted me. The king asked for the abolition of the law where slaves are killed with their masters.
What? Impossible. His Majesty cannot ask for that. I mean, His Majesty cannot even consider changing a long-standing tradition. All this generation.
Your Highness, are you sure about this? Because my father is very serious with tradition and he won't just consider changing them.
I am very sure. I think in his condition, he's having a rethink. I am only the king's messenger.
I do not believe this. I will not accept this, Your Majesty, until I see a decree stamped and sealed by the king on the abolition of these laws. I will not accept it. My prince, I can believe that a day like this will come, where a queen will try to rule through the king. Can't you see she's taking advantage of the king's present state of health? My prince, something has to be done about it, before a queen from Kaka kingdom will begin to rule us and then sell us out to her king.
But what if what she's saying is true? I mean, I've never felt good that perfectly healthy slaves were forced to die with the royals. What if everything changes now?
My prince, you can't be talking like this. You have always been your father's son, upholding long-standing tradition and preserving it is the duty of a king, and soon you will be crowned the king.
We can't just ignore our messages. We must consult the mouthpiece of the gods.
I am okay with that. We have to move for the dethronement of the king because of his present state of health, and then crown you the king. Not on my watch will I have the queen rule this kingdom.
No. We can't just dethrone the king. The king is still alive. It will be considered treason.
And not if we show it to the chiefs and the entire kingdom that the king is sick and is no longer in possession of sound mind and cannot take sound decisions.
The queen said that the king feels like he's been punished by the gods for the slave being killed and buried with the royals. She said that the king feels like this might be the cause of his predicament.
That is true. I warned of the evil slave and king destroyer. This is her handiwork, and her reason is to liberate all the slaves for our age-long tradition.
So the queen did not lie. Is it the will of the king to abolish this long-standing tradition?
I do not speak the mind of the king. I speak the mind of the deities.
Are the deities against the tradition? Wise one.
The deities are deities, mighty, supreme, and unquestionable. I beg to take my leave. I wish the king a speedy recovery.
You've heard from the mouthpiece of the gods. What do we do next?
I'm afraid there is nothing like we here. The prince will be crowned king and he will decide what is right for this kingdom and not you.
I do not like the tone of your voice, King Advisor. Do not forget that I'm also part of this household. What affects one affects all. And what happens next is also my business.
This is not the eyes of a man staring at his father's wife. This is the eyes of a smitten lover.
What are you trying to say? That I have intentions of converting my father's wife?
Don't you? If not, why are you not saying anything in getting married to me? It's like there's something you're waiting for. It's like there's an option you need to play out.
This is why I can't get married to you. You don't know how to mind your business. You go around involving yourself in people's business. You don't even have any intentions to show to me if you have the quality to become a queen of this kingdom.
I am your mother's last wish. Do you think it's right for you to disregard me?
I understand my mother's fear by projecting this engagement. I shall not be controlled by my mother's fear. About the queen, I really admire the queen. I admire her strength. She's everything solid, everything you're not. About looking at her as a smitten lover, I don't know what you're talking about, but I do not deny admiring her.
What brings you to my chamber?
I have never approved of this tradition, where the slaves been killed and buried with the royals. I didn't understand it. I wish I could stop it, but I didn't have the power and authority to stop it.
Does it mean if given the power, you will abolish this evil tradition and set all slaves free?
Once I am made king, I will abolish this tradition and make the lives of the slaves matter.
I do not know what to say. I pray the gods protect you from the king destroyer. I do not need you to achieve what I want. I have your son now. He may be younger than you, but he's 10 times wiser. He has compassion for slaves. Now, it's time for you to go and rest. Join your late queen. When you get there, tell her that a slave girl is now a queen. I will rule beside your son as his queen. Just like it was predicted that a slave girl will destroy you. Yes, I am that slave girl, the king destroyer. Now, go and rest in peace.
All hail King Massa!
King Massa! King Massa! King Massa!
As our tradition permits, Queen Palusa, I hereby join you to our king, King Massa, as husband and wife. Both of you will rule this kingdom together. All hail Queen Palusa!
Queen Palusa! Queen Palusa! Queen Palusa!
I, King Massa, bring good tidings to the subjects and slaves. The law where the slaves will be killed and be buried with their royal master and mistress are hereby abolished. Slaves' life matter!
Slave life matter! Slave life matter! Slave life matter!
And will continue to matter till generation to come. Slaves' life matter!
Slave life matter! Slave life matter! Slave life matter!
But you were with my father. I was the one who took his message of appreciation to your father, talking about taking your virginity. But I just took your virginity. Make this make sense.
Nothing happened between I and your father. What you saw was staged.
Did you hate him that much? Did I marry his enemy?
No. Here you go again. Your father could not erect. I had to do what I did to protect his dignity as a king.
Alusa, you are indeed a blessing to this royal family. I'm so lucky to have you. I'm sorry, I didn't know you were a virgin. No wonder you were just shouting, Ayo, Ayo. And I was wondering, why is my queen shouting like that? But don't worry. No more Ayo, Ayo. I'll be easy on you next time.
That was because you were hurt.
I'm sorry. I'll take it easy next time. Come here, my queen.
Okay.
Chala, you look worried. What is it?
What are you going to do about me? I cannot be locked up with this engagement forever. Everything is moving on so fast, my king.
Chala, I believe you're a smart, noble lady. You should know that you don't have a place in this palace. It's time for you to join your father. I shall get you a suitor and also get your father's approval.
No, my king. I came here to be married as a queen, please. Please. My king. Marry me as your second wife. I don't mind, please. Do not send me back to my father's house, please. I beg you. Queen Rani is just a political marriage.
And I fell in love with her. Yes. I fell in love with all this political arrangement. I do not know how or when.
Do you mean to tell me that all this while she was sleeping beside your father, the king, you were lusting after her?
Do not make common of my feelings for the queen. I've always loved her. Though I respected the bond she shared with my late father, the king. Maybe she was meant for me and not my father. The tradition made her my wife.
You can tell yourself whatever lies, as long as it helps you to sleep at night. But I know the truth. I'll pack my things and leave. I hope you do not regret this, because I still have these bad feelings about Queen Rani. I will leave.
Your Majesty, the representative of the king from the Kaka Kingdom is here to see you.
Really?
Yes, Majesty.
Bring him in.
Your Majesty.
Chief Fosso.
I greet you, Your Majesty.
It plates my heart to see you.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Please sit.
It's a pleasure. Thank you.
I wasn't expecting to see you, Chief Fosso.
What? Surprises at times. Your Majesty, I'm sorry I could not attend the burial of the late king and the coronation. I'm glad that your tradition takes care of the widows. So, I believe that our daughter will continually be in safe hands.
Chief Fosso, you've got nothing to worry about. Yes.
Thank you very much.
The queen will be loved and well taken care of. Relax.
Thank you. That's just what I want to hear from you. Is she not informed that I'm here?
Oh, a minute. Let me fetch for her. Guards.
Your Majesty.
Get me the queen. She'll be here in a minute.
Okay.
His Royal Highness, the King of Kaka, how is he faring?
His health is not getting better. So.
Here comes the queen.
Who is this? And why is she dressed like a queen?
This is Rani, the bride you brought to us.
I do not know this impostor.
What did you do to our daughter?
Who are you?
All this while we were searching for the evil slave girl. It was you! Posing as the original Princess Rani. Now tell me, what did you do to her? Did you kill her?
Is that how you see me? Just because I am gifted did not make me evil or a killer.
Answer the question. What happened to Princess Rani? And how come you took her place?
Princess Rani never wanted this marriage. She was in love with a commoner. She wanted to run away with that commoner. If she had done that, both kingdoms could have been ruined. I saw that as an opportunity to come into the palace.
All this while, His Majesty the King of Kaka has been in peace, thinking that his daughter is a queen in this kingdom. Only for you to tell us now that he's living somewhere with a commoner, all because of love.
I do not know her whereabouts, but everyone deserves to be free. Everyone deserves love. I am sorry I deceived you.
You are not truly sorry. You are only sorry because you got caught. How did you think this would play out? Perhaps you didn't know that the people of Kaka Kingdom will show up at some point and expose you as the fake Princess Rani. You deceived me. I can't stand you. You disgust me.
I'm sorry.
She has committed a grave sin, and she has to be punished. I will look for the princess before I tell the king what happened. Please, do not go to war with us, for we do not plan to deceive this kingdom. As a note of apology, we will continue to supply the help as to keep the agreement intact.
Chief Foso.
Your Majesty.
I am not even bothered about the trade agreement. If a word of this gets out of this palace walls, the royal family will lose its face and respect. We've been harboring the real destruction, and she has been reigning beside kings. This is a disgrace.
Your Majesty, it is not your fault. Although you are the king, and the people expect so much from you. We are humans, limited in sight. Your Majesty, what are you going to do now?
Chief Fosso,
Your Majesty.
I don't know what to think about this. Can you do me a favor?
What, Your Majesty?
I do not want a word of this to get out of the palace walls until the princess is found. Can you do that for me?
As it pleases Your Majesty.
Thank you, Chief Fosso.
Thank you, Your Majesty. I take my leave now.
Farewell.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Why are you here? You must hate me now.
Yes, I hate you. I hate that everything turns out to be a lie. Was anything real? Or was it just a means for you to set the slaves free?
Nothing I will say now will make you believe me. Yes, I hate the royals. But when I met you, I discovered you have a kind heart. I was not born like this. I was born normal. It all started in one day. I started noticing changes in my body. And I discovered I have the mark the chief priest prophesied that would destroy the king. And then I realized I was destined to set all mates free. My mother was buried with the queen. Yes. That was the day I took the decision to destroy the king because I know he was never going to abolish this evil tradition.
I remember your mother, but we didn't know she had a daughter.
You can kill me now because I know you hate me. I killed your father, the king. I took his life. Now that I've fulfilled my purpose, you can do whatever you wish.
Why shall I kill you? You want death? Death, it's only a means to be free. Why shall I kill the only woman that has wrecked my heart and world?
This is good sickness. The queen is pregnant.
You do not ask why the queen is in a place like this.
You should ask questions. Ask whatever you want to ask. I can see the questions in your eyes.
Did you know that the queen was the slave we've been searching for?
Yes. I said nothing because the gods did not instruct me to speak. I only speak when the gods instruct me to speak.
Perhaps the gods were part of this.
Your Majesty, the queen is with a child. What are you going to do now?
Leave us. Do not breathe any of this to anyone.
Very well.
Will you kill me too? It seems your existence is against the royal family.
No.
My mission has been accomplished the day you abolished the tradition. I know you hate me now and you want to take my life, but I plead for a merciful death, please.
You know I'm not the type of king who will take a life. You need to take care of yourself. You carry my child. I'm supposed to be happy, but I'm scared. I'm scared of what this might mean to the royal family. I need to consult the chief priest. Then I'll decide what I'll do with you. But you have powers. Why didn't you set yourself free? Why did you decide to be treated like this?
Because I love you. If being like this makes you happy, then I'm ready to sacrifice myself for you.
I need to know what this will bring to the royal family. Because you might carry the heir to the throne of this kingdom. Then I will decide what I will do to you.
As you wish, my king.
Wise one, what do you have to say concerning the fate of the slave girl?
Are you angry? Are you full of hate? Do you feel you could be considered a failure to your father if you spare her? Do you feel vengeance and justice is the right decision to make?
Wise one, you speak my mind. Yes, this and other emotion. She's carrying my first child. My first child is about to be born in the lineage of a slave. I need to know, what does this mean to the future of this royal family?
I see you have a lot on your mind. Kings are born. But I believe the gods will bestow on you a special wisdom to make you take the right decision. But before you do, I want you to know that the queen was only a tool and a weapon used by the gods to stop the reign of terror. A law that brought tears, sorrow, and bloodshed. For many generations, the slaves, they prayed, fasted, made sacrifices, hoping that the gods will spare their lives. The gods brought in, empowered Palusa and sent her on this mission. The gods accepted their prayers and allowed everything that happened to the royal family. Your Majesty, the decision is yours.
My queen, I have sent words to Chief Fusu. The marriage between us and Rani has been resolved. The palace advisors also reached out to the one recording the family tree. Your name has also been included. You do not have to impersonate Rani anymore.
Why are you doing this? Are you not supposed to kill me? I ruined your family. I should be punished.
You were destined by the gods to do this. Who am I to fight the one they empowered? Who am I to fight destiny?
If you hate me and if you do not want this marriage, I promise to leave and I will make sacrifices to the gods for your safety.
I love you. I've always loved you. I know I can't correct the past, but I can make the future a better one. You are carrying my child. I believe the gods made this to happen for a reason.
You're a good king, a merciful one at that. I love you too.
I shall set all the slaves free and make their service in the palace a paid one.
You will do that? Won't that upset the balance between royals and slaves?
No. No one should be forced to serve because the person was born as a servant.
You are a good man. You're a good king. Thank you.
My queen, let us rule this kingdom together and make it better than it was in the days of my father.
And I shall rule beside you as your queen, and our children will rule after us. Thank you.
Come with me.
To where?
To my chamber.
Who will rise up for us? Who will stand out for us?